What's up, guys? Over is Gamer here. Welcome back with, as you bros know it, Walking Dead Thursdays. So, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. We got Mr. Deadwalker as always with us on the Walking Dead Thursdays. Of course, the playlist will be in the
Yep.
description. Check that bad boy out for all the other Thursday streams that we've done on this channel. Um, Apologize for doing this a lot later because I did say I was going to do it during the evening. Um, a bunch of things came up. I had my wonderful winter storm that kind of, didn't get me home until, 5 o'clock, essentially, or just before 5, I should say, because I had to go do a couple things on top of that, fill my tank, freaking, do a couple things there. Um, I didn't go any faster than freaking 50 miles per hour, really. Um, Taking it easy, obviously. Um, but so that kind of chewed up my time. And then from there on, um, kind of relaxed and kind of chilled. By that point, time just flew by real, real fast. And then I kind of watched a little bit of the Red Wings hockey game, so um, kind of did a little bit of that. So I ended up only wanting to do the Thursday streams, or just the Thursday stream instead. As I am trying to go to sleep a little bit earlier, which it's whatever now. um, so we're going into the weekend, so it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I'll make up the sleep. Um, Type of thing. So, but yeah, so we finally got some awesome, exciting, fun news in Thursdays. Excited to kind of jump right into it. Obviously, of course, follow me on my social medias: Twitter, Instagram, Discord, True Social. Links are down below. Check them all out. Stay up to date with me. Check out Deadwalker's YouTube channel. Link is going to be in the description. Show him some love. Would appreciate that. Help him get to 200
We're
subs.
not too far away from me coming up there.
Yeah, help him get to 200 subs, my broskies. That'd be freaking fire, man. That'd be freaking fire. Um,
Yeah, I'm coming up here soon.
yeah, how close are you now, brother?
No, I'm talking about coming up to where you're at to do content.
Oh, yes, yes. So yeah, not much longer. We're less than a week now. We're about 5 days at this point. So going on 5 days, I should say, because it is now Friday supposedly. 12 a.m. for me at least. um, so So that's going to be very exciting. We got lots of big streams. We got the 24-hour Spider-Man stream. I want to make that note. You guys voted for it. Guess what?
24 hour. I don't know if I could do that.
What?
The 24-hour Spider-Man stream.
Yeah.
I might be. I don't know if I can do that. Fuck.
You don't have to stay awake for the whole goddamn thing. Listen, if you go watch my 44 Walking Dead hour stream, and you don't even have to watch the whole thing, just skip on through. Me and Mr. Bitches go back and forth. So I'll play a certain amount, may stay awake for a little bit more, and then I hand him the controller and he continues on. And then I'll pass out. I may pass out. The stream will still keep going. He'll continue playing in the meantime. And then it goes back to me. And that's essentially what we're doing. So, so you don't have to stay awake for the entire 24 hours. All right. That's the whole point. As long as somebody's playing, that's all that matters. So, and mainly you two will be being the Spider-Man. I'll just kind of keep track of the stream. You know, I mean, obviously, if you want me to be a Spider-Man because you can't stay awake for whatever reason, fine, that's fine. All right, whatever. You know, um, essentially the situation. So you don't have to be up for the entire 24 hours. You don't need to be. All right. I mean, if you want to be a savage and do for it, go for it. But you don't need to be. And nobody gives a shit. You're sleeping on stream. Mr. Bitches did it many times. I've done it many times. Don't give a fuck. Pass out, you pass out. It's whatever. You know. I've always grabbed a bunch of monsters and shit like that to keep me awake for a good portion of it. So, but no, you don't have to stay awake for the entire 24 hours. If you get tired, you can go to sleep. It's fine. It's no biggie. So we're just gonna be doing all kinds of crazy things. As Spider-Man, you're gonna be doing side missions, freaking picking up all this shit. Doing all that stuff. Yeah. And we can jump around too. We can do my story, and then we can do his story and whatnot. So we could jump around. As long as we stay in the game, obviously. But yeah, it's gonna be in 2 parts. So you guys promised, or you guys voted for it. We're delivering that promise, and Mr. Deadwalker will be there. That'd be pretty far to have him on. It'll make it more fun, make it more interesting. That's what's fun. That's what's fun about these challenges. You know what I mean? They are challenges. They take a lot of energy, but we do it because that's what we do here. We grind. That's what it's all about. Grind. So. And no point in grinding when you can do 24 hours.
Well,
I'm telling you, Deadwalker, if you do these type of things, you will gain an audience, believe me.
do what?
Do those type of streams, 24 hours and shit like that. Believe me, they get lots of support. Believe me, people are very interested in that shit. Because that just shows that you're dedicated.
That's called dedication, right? That's dedication.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it shows, that your dedication to it. That's what I mean, and that's you wonder why I have so many subs. I've done it many times. In fact, I've done more than 24 hours. I've done 44 to be exact. And I've done that twice. Actually, 3 times. But I don't count the first time because the first time never got to stay up on air. Because I did it on Twitch and I had issues like up the ass. And so it ended up not really working out on Twitch. So, and I think that was before I got my PS. Yeah, I think it was. So when I did get my PS, I did it again. And this time I did it on the PlayStation. So, and then that time it was successful. And I got lots of support. Which, by the way, you guys are savages. I'm just going to say this right now. Because we asked if you want me and Mr. Bitches to do it again. And you motherfuckers voted yes. So, you're trying to kill me, aren't you? Well, Mr. Rays does not let you down. And because of that, I will be doing another 44-hour live stream again on The Walking Dead. Again. This will officially be the 3rd time. Overall, 4th time. And this time it's going to be mainly Mr. Bitches' playthrough. So, he's going to be playing it more than me. He doesn't give a shit about Season 3, so I'll be playing Season 3 for sure. And his decisions, I'm just going to essentially just kind of do the ruthless ones. The ones that he would probably pick, more or less. But yes, he'll be the one that's mainly playing. And then we could just chill out, have a good time. You could talk about anything you want. You could talk about Marvel, DC. It don't matter. It don't matter. When I'm playing these, they're they're kind of like a chat live stream in a sense. I mean, you're watching me play through everything again, but it's just a chill, fun, type of thing. Where it's just memories essentially. Reliving the memories, reliving the moments. Of seeing this whole journey go through, and then just having great conversations with us. And like I said, we can talk about anything. Doesn't matter. Keep it interesting. Keep it fun. Doesn't matter to me. As long as we're all having a good time, hey, that's all that matters. If you want to talk about Walking Dead, sure, we can talk about Walking Dead. Don't matter to me. Um, we can talk about whatever the heck we want, and we can make it a blast. We will be doing that during the summertime. I don't know when, and I don't know. I would assume that we'll do it at his house, Mr. Bitches' house, if you're wondering. So that will be the scoop. You know what I mean? And I assume, if I'm thinking of this correctly, we'll probably start it on a Friday. That's my guess. So I think so. So yeah, that's gonna be a blast. Like I said, I don't know exact month. We haven't gone that far yet. But it is on the table. So, but you guys voted for the 24-hour Spider-Man stream first, and that's the one that we were gonna do for that one. So definitely stay tuned for that. That's gonna be fire. Any other big streams that we're gonna be doing, like the Walking Dead Thursdays, except Mr. Deadwalker will be in person this time, and hopefully Mr. Bitches should be able to join us that time, for sure. I at least hope so. Anyway, he should be able to though, because I think he's gonna have that day off, if I'm not mistaken. So that should not be a problem at all. We'll probably go see a couple movies as well. Like Deadwalker will be seeing Quantumania for the first time probably, and or most likely, and probably might see Cocaine Bear as well. Cause
oh God.
You're saying, oh my God, on that one. So I'm intrigued to see that movie. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be stupid, but you know what? Hey, it's all right. That's what makes it that much more fun. You know what I mean? So we'll let you know how we thought with all the movie for sure. We might do a chat live stream, just kind of going over everything. If you're curious on me and Mr. Bitches, we're gonna see Quantumania this Saturday night at 10:15. We already got tickets ready to go. We got our seats ready to set to fire away. So we will kind of go over that probably. If we do a stream later that night, which I would assume we probably will. So I'm not having any more issues so far on my PS5 in terms of live streaming, so that's good. That's good there. I'll also be doing a 1,000 subscriber celebration stream. I will be doing that, just to make that clear, by the way, because I never officially made that stream yet, and there was a reason for that. I didn't do it because of the what's the word? Suspicious of actually reaching it, which I can say by this point I mean, you already see I've definitely reached it. So the number is only going up, and I can definitely tell you for 100%, at least I think from 67 or 68, somewhere around there. The new people that did definitely sub, that got me up to 72, are definitely new, are definitely legit people, and I know that for a fact because Mr. Nixon, another YouTuber that I met on YouTube, from somewhere else. Actually, no, I think he commented on one of my videos, and so I contacted him back, um, and he wants to do a collab with me. So I was like, all right, that's fire, hell yeah. So, so yeah, he subbed to me, and I subbed to him. Did that kind of little loveness. So I know for a fact I was definitely one of them. And then there was a couple other people that commented and liked and subbed and stuff like that. So those people for sure. But yeah, so I'm gonna make a celebration stream on that. So I appreciate it. Much love, really do. I know the next thing.
Are you gonna make a celebration stream when beer ends?
Well, obviously. Oh, I think I already did, didn't I? Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I already did. Oh no, that was on Avatar. Ah. Well, I mean, you guys already know. I'm excited for it. I'm excited that it's ending. So we don't need to freaking make a celebration stream on that. Because it could be the worst thing ever. They could kill Morgan. Which in that case, I won't be celebrating. I'll be fucking throwing shit at my TV. For raging. Which, hopefully that won't be the case. But, Storm. That's funny. But yeah. So yeah, so that if you're curious on the giveaway, I still have to get the Xbox Series S. If you're wondering, I have the PS5 digital edition. I have to get the Series S, which I know that's gonna be a piece of cake. I'll be able to go in Walmart and fucking pick one up right now. I can tell you that without a doubt.
Let me ask you something. So,
However,
are you gonna play the Wolf Among Us 2 on here?
I think I'm gonna play it on Xbox because I have the first game on my Xbox. So yeah.
Are you gonna play the Expanse?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I will be getting the Expanse. That one I'll get on my PS5. Just because that's a new game.
And what's next after that?
Spider-Man 2.
No, I was talking about for Telltale.
Oh, well, that's it so far. Those are the only 2 games so far.
What's next, though?
Do you know? Don't know. My guess is it's probably Batman 3. Season 3. That's my guess. Only because they keep hinting at it. So it's kind of telling me that I think they're going to do Batman Season 3 next. They're just hinting at it so much, it's like it makes it so obvious. But they can't say anything, so, makes sense. So essentially, for people that don't understand the situation and why they're not really sure on what they're going to do next and why they're not really kind of going out in the future, is because they want to make sure that these 2 games that they're doing right now, they have to be successful. If they're not successful, I'm going to tell you this right now, they're done. That's just where it's at. You know what I mean? No Batman Season 3, no, whatever else. It just won't happen. And that's why they are taking little baby steps on everything right now. That's why they're doing that. Because they don't want to jump the gun. They don't want to start talking about future games because they don't even know if they will get that far. That's the thing. That's what they're concerned about. They don't know if they'll get that far. They're doing what they need to be doing, which is do one game at a time. Now, I know you're probably thinking, well, you're doing the Expanse and the Wolf 2. They have another company that's helping them do the Expanse. And then the rest of Telltale is doing Wolf 2. So you got two different teams doing two different games.
Do you have any guess as to what's after Batman 3?
I have no idea. That's that's a question in the air. It could be a new IP. They could bring back some old IPs potentially. Who knows? You could potentially maybe bring back Game of Thrones. I don't know. I mean, I like a season 2. That'd be great. Season 1 was amazing. Left off on a cliffhanger. That shit was fire. So definitely do a season 2, but they gotta get permission by HBO. So that was the issue with all these freaking contracts, is that when they did these games, they had to get contracts, and that costs freaking money. And if you don't got the money, you ain't gonna get the shit. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna do it. And then the company has to give you the permission to do it too. You know what I mean? If you don't got the permission, you can't do it. So it's kind of one of those things. And they got to do one game at a time. That's really the main key. Quality over quantity. They can't go down the same path they did before, because they will go bankrupt and they will cease to exist 100%.
Oh yeah.
So that's exactly what they did the first time. They bought too many properties, and they did too many games at once. And the issue that they didn't do was focus on quality. They did not. They focused on quantity, not quality. And that's the reason why majority of the games were. Now,
remember what Dom the Bomb?
Now,
you remember what Dom the Bomb?
Now, here's the thing.
You remember what Dom the Bomb said? What? He's like, remember what he said about it? He's like, don't watch it, buy the games.
Yes, yeah, you gotta support this game through your wallet. You need to. It's the only way we can guarantee that we will get a Batman Season 3, a potentiality, a continuation of Minecraft Story Mode, for instance, a possible Game of Thrones Season 2, a possible Tales of the Borderlands Season 2, etc., or any other order games that they have, that they did. And maybe, who knows, maybe another Walking Dead game. You never know. But because once the money starts coming in and they start building up their legacy again, then they'll be able to do some crazy shit. They really will, So, but if you don't give them this, they're gone. It'll be just like 2020 all over again. And then that will be it. Which I don't want that to happen. So, and that's okay. Take all the time you need. I want you to give me a quality game. That's what I want. I don't give a shit how long it takes. That doesn't matter to me. I mean, sure, am I a little sad? I gotta wait. Sure. But I can handle that. I got tons of games here that I'm freaking playing that I have never played. And I'm using that to keep me entertained and keep me moving on as time goes along, to get me to that time. So it's not a big deal. I'm not gonna die over it. It's all right. It gives me chances to get to other games that I never got to. So, it's good with that. So take the time, to make the game good, because I can bet you this: if the game is freaking top notch, fucking quality is amazing, story is amazing, graphics beautiful, etc., story is awesome, choices are solid, and everything about it, it's gonna do good. It's gonna sell. And they're gonna make money, and they're gonna do good, and they're gonna see that money come in. And that's what it's all about. Now, me personally, when they did a bunch of those games, because they did, let's see, what did they do? They did, they did Batman Season 2, they did Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. Now, they definitely did focus more on that, on those games, because when you look at the quality of them, they're better. You know what I mean? So, what's up, Van Cove? Welcome to the stream. So those games from Telltale Games, uh, they were good. They were decent. You know what I mean? Um, but Walking Dead: A New Frontier, that was trash. It was not that good at all. All right, the graphics were terrible. The contrast was utterly bad. The story was shit. It was like you throw it together and you called it good. You know, you didn't even focus on the main character. The main character was a side character, which you barely even played. You know, I mean, it just wasn't that great. I'm sorry, but I don't give a shit what you know. Dom underappreciates. He's just like, well, it's a good game. It doesn't listen. Listen. If it was a side story, I would be alright with it. But it's not. It's not a side story. It's a main story, and that's what I don't. I don't mind Javi and I don't mind Kate. They're all right, but those are the only two characters I give a shit about. Everybody else, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Maybe a little bit of Jesus, but even he's kind of a douchebag sometimes. All right. But if you get the nice Jesus, he's cool. Sure. But that's about it. Oh, and then obviously Clem, of course. I mean, obviously. Every other character, not great. Not great at all. I hate David. He's a piece of shit. I could give a shit about him. um, so I mean, they just did that story so bad, and it shows because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing when they did this shit. Because you look at season 4 and you're like, that was the same. That's the same company, really. Because it does not look anywhere near the quality, story, and everything. Doesn't look anywhere near season 3. So I mean that just tells you, man. That's what happens when you freaking get money greedy. That's what happens, man. You know, you think you got endless amount of money, so then you start doing all this shit, thinking that you're on. You can do everything. No. You know. But that's what you guys need to do. You guys need to buy the Expanse. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna play it right here. You already know. If you're curious, I am going to check out the TV series. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to give it a shot and see if I am intrigued to watch every episode. I think it is called The Expanse or something. If you're curious on how long that series is, it's 6 seasons long. Maybe I might do a poll on it. If you guys want me to react to it live, on the channel, that I can react to it, and especially that kind of leading up to the Expanse, so if you guys want me to do that, I'll do it on the weekend or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Um, so but yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to give it a shot because I saw the trailers and it looks pretty interesting. It looks good. I can't lie. I mean, it looks good. And I get it, and I see why they're doing this, because they don't want to just put all their trust on Wolf Among Us season 2. I'm sure it's going to do really good, but they kind of want to get some stuff out there, so they figured, well, hey, if we get the Expanse out there and the Wolf Among Us 2 in the same year, fire. You know what I mean? It can get them on the right track. You know what I mean? And that's going to be great. And then at this point, then they can be like, all right, do any updates, improvements, yada, yada, yada. And then look at, okay, the sales are good. We're doing good. What next game are we going to do next? You know what I mean? So I mean, that's what it comes down to. But I do see Batman Season 3. I see that shit coming next. I'm telling you, I see it. I really do. They hint at it so freaking much. They have the profile picture as the Joker or whatever, the Batman, and then they got the freaking, they did the Shadow edition for Batman Season 1 and Season 2. You know, all that stuff. I mean, it just hints at it. It hints at it. People are like, "Oh, yep, you're gonna do Batman season 3." I know it. You know when? Who knows? But you are gonna do it. You know, it's just a matter of time. You know, now all I hope is that you get the same actors that played those characters. You know, to voice the characters again. Um, as long as you got that down, frick yeah. You know, you know. I think it'll be fire. Um, what's up, Man Cove? Let's see. Oh, Telltale. I actually just finished playing A New Frontier. Yeah, I noticed that Clementine barely had much screen time. Half of it was Telltale for sure, but then the rest they teamed up with Skybound, right? Just to finish the final season. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that is exactly what happened. And then you saw what Skybound did after that. They essentially just took a big fat shit on a big fat shit right on the game. Because guess what they gave us? I'll bring it out and I'll show you. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. I hope I didn't break it. Huh. Oh, I think I did. Well, frick me. I think I need to get another one. Damn it. Maybe. Well, maybe not. They make this shit so fucking cheap. I don't understand this. Give me a second here. I did not mean to do this. I think I put it back together. What? Look at me go, bro. Ray's on the fucking roll here. I just hope it works. What? Stupid me. I shouldn't have done that. Does it still work? What?
The Rick and Michonne series is officially filming. As of right now, I've already seen pictures from filming. It's full swing. They're currently filming the first episode, I believe, right now.
Yeah, by the way.
I mean, I've already seen pictures. We've already seen it. Literally, the scenes that they're literally filming right now take place directly after where we last see Rick. I'm not going to say any more spoilers because Mr. Ray doesn't want to know anything else. But I know more details, though.
Yeah, you already know. See you when it comes out. All right. So here it is. This garbage. Fucking Clementine book. This trash. This is the... Yes, I know. I didn't finish reading this. I said I was going to finish it. I will. Promise is a promise. I will finish this one of these days. But regardless, you gave us this shit. We didn't want this shit. Okay. Sorry, Taylor One, but you're trash. Alright. I'm just going to come out and say it. This is not what we wanted. We didn't want no fucking Clementine book. We wanted a goddamn game.
How bad, in your opinion, how would you rate the first book?
I can't even give you an entire rating on it because I've not finished it entirely.
Okay, but so far,
what I've read so far, I'm up to the part where I'm up to the part where they're on the mountain and shit. And
okay, but so far, what would you rate the book? So far,
it's a fucking 4 out of 10. Yeah, 4 out of 10.
Would you say it's better than Fear?
Really? You're going to compare this shit to Fear?
Yes.
You goddamn
yes,
bastard.
Fucker. Yes, fucker, I'm doing that.
You goddamn bastard.
Would you? What would you
Come
rather have?
on. Why are you doing this to me?
Fear
Oh.
season 7. Fear season 7 or this book.
Ah.
You had a choice of destroying one of.
You goddamn
If you had a choice
bastard.
of having like, if God told you you can, I will erase one in existence, either that book or Fear season 7.
I hate you. Fear season 7.
I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one.
I'm sorry, but Clementine is written poorly in the comic. Okay. She does not say baby. Alright. And what was the other word she... I don't even remember. But that was the one that stuck out for me. Baby. She does not fucking say baby. She does not call AJ baby. No. Get that shit off my screen. Alright? Or get that shit off my book. Alright? Since this is what the fuck you're doing. But it's not by much. I'm going to tell you this right now. It's not by much. It really is not. But yes, this is not what we wanted. All right. You know, I'm gonna start finishing this. I will, and walking in Thursday streams. I'll I'm not gonna do it in this one just because I started late. But maybe in the next one we'll see. I think I'm almost on page 100. I think I don't even remember. Let me see, how far am I? I think I put a stopper thing on it, I think. Let me see. $59. Yeah, and then and then the character, let me see. Yeah, these two fucking twins, which I don't give a fuck about. Trash. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait a minute. I think you killed the horse, didn't you? Oh, yeah, you killed the horse, which I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm definitely past that part. I think I'm on 70 then. I think. Oh, yeah, this is where oh, my God, not her. This is where the fucking Tilly Walden character comes in. Fucking bullshit. What is wrong with you? Why do you keep fucking... Why does it keep switching off?
She's a man, bro. She's a fucking...
Okay. She's a penis. I'm gonna turn off that speaker. I don't know why it keeps switching you off. I don't understand why it keeps doing that, but whatever. Alright, repeat what you just said.
Nothing. It's too rude.
Oh, I think it already heard you, but whatever.
No, but like, there's like, I can't stand people.
I'm sorry, but like, look it.
To each their own.
She fucking. What is wrong with you, girlfriend? Why are you putting your fucking ugly ass in this goddamn book?
Yeah, I mean,
why?
I understand when they shove that transgender shit in your face. It's like, why?
Listen, I don't give a shit that she's bisexual. I know she is. All right.
No, she's transgender.
Whatever. Who the fuck cares? I really don't care. All right. She guy, girl, whatever. It's your choice. You pick which one you want. All right. I don't mind either one. In my original playthrough, you already know. The Rays OGs right here. We picked Mr. Lewis. Lewis the homie.
Lewis.
We picked Lewis the homie, all right? Silly motherfucker, but you know what? He's a cool dude. All right? He went through hard times, and I understood. I didn't hold him against him. I understood. I got it. It's all good. It's your best friend. I get it. You know? And he ended up turning to be a very good boyfriend. So I'm not going to complain. You know? But I'm going to tell you this either. I don't hate Violet either because I played that alternate as well, and I liked it just as much. So I don't have a problem with either relationship. Either one you go with is 100% for me. All right? They're both good characters, and they're both good relationships. She, in this goddamn book, is a bitch. No. You do not fucking put your goddamn self into this goddamn book. You bastard. Page 70, that's where we're going to leave off. Alright. That is not cool. And then you had the audacity because you're fucking, you know, you're fucking New York Times best-selling author of Skybound. Yeah. You know, and then fucking Lumberjanes and all this shit. Gorgeous and gutting and all this shit. Bitch, get out of here with that shit. I mean, come on, bro. Like,
you know what's funny is that they Skybound disabled the comments of
they did. They disabled the comments. By the way, I'm gonna tell you this right now. It is gonna fail. I'm telling you this. You are gonna fail. You are treating the fan base like absolute dog shit because we say it's trash and you are essentially just silencing us and ignoring us and just doing it anyway and then saying that yeah the fans like it. Bitch, we don't like it, period. I don't know what are you on? Are you smoking crack or weed or what? All right, we do not like this shit. Okay, we made this abundantly clear. Go look at Don the Bomb. He fucking sweared like a motherfucker in this shit. All right.
He hated that motherfucking thing. Ooh.
I mean, he freaking went out. I mean, he's a big time supporter into this kind of shit, right? And he's got a big ass fan base that fucking watches him in that shit. You know what I mean? So, and everybody was agreeing with him. What's up, Drew? And when you got him saying it's trash, and he's not the only one, I've seen many other people do the same. You know, it's no, it's not. You know what I mean? It's trash writing for one. Clem would never leave AJ for no fucking reason, none whatsoever. For her just to walk off and say "fuck you," you don't make me happy. What in the actual fuck are you doing? That is the worst goddamn writing you could possibly ever come up with. I mean, seriously, that is such a disrespect to the character and to the other characters. Because she would have not left. Period. She had no reason to leave. And she did not feel that way that whatever you said in the book. You said that she felt like that she was useful or useless. And you know, she felt like she couldn't do anything herself. Something along that lines, you know, feeling bad about herself, you know, with everybody else. No, bullshit. Get out of here. That's lazy fucking writing. You know, no, because if you watch the 4th episode and then you see that even if it was 15 minutes or whatever, I mean, that tells you right there how her character is in her using the crutches to walk around and then being with everybody. She was not depressed and she was not fucking sad at all. She was fucking happy that she was still here and kicking. So don't give me that bullshit that all suddenly now she did a 180 and fucking, you know, feels useless to the point where she just wants to say fuck all ya and leave. I mean, no. You know, and then on top of that, tell AJ you don't make me happy. Like, bruh. No. Like, unacceptable. Unacceptable. You don't do that. You know?
Yeah.
That tells me you didn't play the fucking games. Don't give me that bullshit you played the games. My ass you did. What did you do? Fucking skim through all the fucking playthroughs? I mean, that's all I can think of. You fucking skim through everything. Oh, okay, I'll see the most important scenes. Oh, I saw that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I played the games. Very fast. Yeah, my ass you did. Yeah, you played the games all right. Well, there you go. It's on the ground. That's where it belongs, I guess.
It belongs in the trash.
You know, am I going to buy the second book? Yes, I will. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to be nice on it.
If it's trash, you're gonna say it's trash.
I'm going to call it out like it is. You know, because here's the thing. They're going to come out with these books regardless. You know why? You know why they're doing this? Because, you know, they clearly don't give a shit what we think. Because they said 3 books, so guess what? Whether we like it or not, we're getting 3 books. You know, we proved them wrong. You know what I mean? They proved us wrong. You know, they're not gonna back down. They're gonna give us 3 books regardless whether we want it or not. So, fine. Guess what? You got to hear my opinion on it. And if I think it's trash, I'm gonna tell you it's trash. And so far, I'm 70 pages in, and I already think it's trash. And I know how it ends. You know, I don't know every, like, page and, you know, everything like that. You know, but I heard how it ends, and it sounds really stupid. It doesn't sound realistic. Not at all. It really doesn't. Fucking flies off into the goddamn sunset on a fucking plane. Get out of here with that shit. I mean, Jesus criminy. Oh my god. Unfrickin' real. You know, it's such a joke. It really is. You know, Skybound, the only credit I give you is finishing episode 3 and finishing episode 4. And that is it. And maybe a little bit on the definition of addition. Because it was a nice thing that you did to the series. Now, is that a little bit buggy? Yeah, it is, and I think you should do some fixes to that. You know, because it is pretty buggy in a lot of spots. But I enjoyed it. The cool knickknacks and the freaking AJ action figure. I'm forgetting his name, but you know all the cool stuff. You know the Clement Lee statue was a little bit on the disappointment side. I'm not going to complain because it's free. You know, am I a little bit disappointed that the quality wasn't what I was supposed to get? Yeah, I am. Now I heard that you're supposed to give me this other Lee and Clem statue, which how many years has it been? 3 years? 4 years? Excuse me, almost going on 4 years, and we still don't have it.
Didn't you say the first one was horrible looking?
I mean, it's okay, but it's okay at best. I'll say that it's okay at best, but it's not that great. But regardless, you're supposed to be giving us another one, all right? Which that one looks fire, I will say. But I'm gonna ask the real question: is are we ever gonna fucking get it? You said this back in 2019 when we were supposed to get this shit, and it is 2023, and we still don't have it. How many times are you gonna keep delaying this shit? You just delayed it again. Mind you, we're supposed to get it in the beginning of this year. Now they say at the end of the year. Criminy. Jesus Christ. What are you guys doing? Are you guys fucking smoking in a corner or something? You having crack and weed with your buddies? Quit being like Brandon over there. Get off the goddamn weed, brother. Get your ass working on that fucking statue. You know, quit smoking that shit up. Let's get your ass moving. You're freaking 4 years late, brother. I mean, my goodness. No wonder why our brains keep spinning. Oh, shit. Yeah. The only sunset they be touching is the sunfire. Yeah, the sun. Facts. I mean, seriously. I mean, I feel like I'm never gonna get this fucking statue. I apologize. Well, there's really nothing I can apologize for to you guys because it's not under my control. I can't do anything about it. I'm not the one that's making it. You know, they're the ones that are giving it to me. And shit, by the time I get the fucking thing, I'll be dead. I'll be in my grave. Hey, I finally got the statue, guys. It's 2080 right now, but hey, I finally got it. But yeah, it's a joke. What are you guys doing? What are you doing, Robert Kurtman? You're the one that's under you. This is your fucking company, and I gotta tell you this: it's a fucking joke. I gotta tell you that right now. Fucking embarrassment. You should be embarrassed. You can't even fucking get a bunch of statues that you fucking promised, even fucking right, on the quality that you 100% said that it was gonna be on par, and it wasn't even freaking close. And now you promise these free ones, which good. I'm not knocking free, you know, but 4 years later and we still don't have it. What the hell are you doing? I mean, where are your priorities? I mean, that's, you know, I mean, Jesus criminy. I mean, there has to be a boundary here. I mean, this is just sad. And you keep delaying it. That's the worst part about it. You keep delaying it. Every time the time flies by and it just keeps on ticking away. You know, oh, now we're in the middle of frickin' 23. Oh, and then you say it's delayed again. It's like, bruh, come on. Really? I mean, you're making me lose faith entirely. I mean, I don't even have any hope I'm ever gonna get it. I mean, I'm losing hope now. I don't even know. I don't even know now. I mean, I really don't. Jesus criminy. You know, I hope someday I'll get it, but shit, we'll probably get the third book by the time we get it. The third Clementine book, that'll be next year. Shit. Which you guys couldn't even get that shit on point anyway. Because the Clementine book was supposed to come out in June or July of this year, and then you delayed it until October. What's up with that? You can't even hit the deadline on right? What the, I mean, criminy. You guys are just failing over there. I don't know what you're doing, but there's something you ain't doing right. I'll tell you that. There's something you're not doing right. You know, and it's pretty fucking sad. You know, what do you got to say on that, huh, Deadwalker? Deadwalker?
What?
What do you got to say on that situation? What is your opinion?
On what? The whole Clem comment?
Well, that and not getting the statue right away.
I mean, it's just stupid. Skybound's fucking up. I mean,
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I don't know. Skybound's really doing not too good right now.
No, they really they're shooting themselves in the foot. I mean, that's really what you're doing. You're proving. I mean, if this is, I'm telling you, I don't think you want to be known for this. You really don't. You know what I mean? Because you know, turning off the comment section, turning off the likes and dislikes, which that's exactly what you did. Banning people. Now, mind you, I mentioned this. Banning people on Twitter when people give them criticism. Criticism, yes, criticism. I've been following some people that have gave them criticism on the comic book, and they've got banned from Skybound. No joke. They banned them. They hit them from their freaking Twitter profile. Lord have mercy. What the hell are you? Are you on drugs? Is one eyeball this way and the other eyeball's that way? You're not seeing clearly? Are you seeing two Brandons? Is that what you're doing? You're seeing two Brandons, so you can't, you think that, oh, he's the good one and he's the bad one or something? I mean, come on. You hiding people is not a good look. I'll tell you that right now. You doing that is making people just say, fuck you. And then they'll just leave, and they'll never come back. You want to talk about not getting, not making your company look good. That's one way to make people just leave you entirely. I'll tell you that right now. It's just very concerning. Very concerning. I'm disappointed. I'm like Dom. I'm disappointed. I thought the company was better than that, but I was proven right now. You suck ass. That's how I feel. You suck ass. You have failed miserably, very badly. You've promised us something in return of a product that was not delivered to the expected what it should have been. And then on top of that, you delayed it 20,000 times, essentially. And you're still fucking delaying it. And I still don't even believe it's going to come out this year. I don't have any faith for that. I really don't. I bet you we'll get to the end of the year, and I bet your ass they'll say it again. Delayed until 2024. And it will not fucking shock me one bit. Since you're playing this bullshit delay game. I mean, shit. So, I don't know. I want to do the unboxing for sure, but will we ever get it? That's the real question.
Hold on, I'll be right back, okay?
So, yeah, it's a shame, man. I don't know. It's a fucking shame, I'll tell you that. 1,000,000,000 years later, we finally got the comic book, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just embarrassing. Really is. Can't believe this is what they're doing. It's sad. Really is. So when I eventually get that, I'll unbox it. When? That's the real question. But yeah, I'll review it right here on this channel. You already know, and I'll give my honest 100% review on it. But in terms of welcome back.
All right.
No, you're good. that now? Oh yeah, I gotta work on getting the other Sonic characters. By the way, I only got Sonic still. I'm slacking. I apologize. Figured I'd make that statement.
I'm rooting for Sonic. Sonic 2 was a blast, you know, and Sonic 3 should be good. It's just my only concern is that if they cram a whole bunch of characters in there, it might be a little too much.
Yeah. It depends on how many characters they introduced when they introduced Shadow back in 2000.
I mean, you see what I'm trying to say, though? Like, if they cram too many...
Well, I get what you're saying. Because what characters showed up in when Shadow was introduced? I know, Rouge. I know she showed up. And I think Amy did.
By the way, are you still enjoying Sonic X?
Yes, I just watched episode 10. That was pretty funny. That was a pretty good episode.
So, do you like it more than Sonic, the new Sonic show, or do you like Sonic X?
So far, yeah. Yeah, so far it's good. So far it's pretty good. I like it. Got a catchy freaking intro, I'll tell you that. Goddamn intro's freaking catchy as shit. I'm waiting on Sonic Prime, so Netflix any day now. Any day, damn it. Fucking shit. You know, any day would be great. You know, maybe spring or summertime, you know what I mean? You better, I swear to God, if you wait until fucking December, I'm gonna lose my shit. If you make me wait another 10 goddamn months for another season, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I do not want to wait another 10 freaking months for 8 more episodes. That would be some BS. Now that shit, I'll tell you, because that's ridiculous. I mean, because I'll be able to fucking finish all 8 in that same day. I get out at noon. I'll be able to finish that bitch by 8 p.m. I bet your ass. I'll probably even before that even. Because the first episode may be like 50 minutes long, but then the other episodes would be like 20 or 25. So I'll be able to cruise through them really fast, very quickly. You know, hell, I'm cruising through Sonic X. I'm cruising through that bitch. You know.
Sorry, this dude keeps sending me fucking voice messages. Hold on.
Dang it. You know, so yeah, no, I got this character, and I gotta get the other ones. I showed this a couple times. I got this character. I need to get the other ones. I need to get the other 3 that you see on there. I think there might be one more. Well, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, I got it in Walmart. I know that for a fact. So I'll try to go back and maybe see if I can get the other ones. It's not easy, I'll tell you that. Because when I got that one, I don't think, did they have anything else? I can't remember if they did or didn't. I think it was different versions. It wasn't that particular version. So, but I like the version. I like the way they look. You know, the new version. I like the way they look, and that's why I got them. They're cool looking. You know, maybe one of these days I might unpack it, because why not? You know what I mean? For the Sonic streams, I'll do it for sure. But yeah. But yes, so the Rick film is filming, so that's exciting. I think it started filming yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Either yesterday or right on Valentine's Day. One of the two. So, be careful on leaks if you guys don't want to get spoiled on anything. Be careful. Watch out. You know, watch out what you're looking for, right? Be careful, people. People are gonna try to ruin the experience for you. Don't let that be the case. You know, don't let that be the case. You know. Um, so be careful. Be careful. Also, the rumors for starting season 2 of the Daryl Dixon show is underway as well. Um, so yeah, you got that going too. So that is the scoop, essentially. Yeah, that is a scoop. Uh, you know, I'm drawing a blank, but that doesn't help that Mr. Dingus over here is leaving the call as well. I'm gonna actually turn off my system real quick here because I don't need it on. Oh shit! Excuse me. Um, it's calling me back. Oh, I think my sleep thing is on. That's probably why.
This is Nate. Leave a message, and I'll get back to you.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, my sleep thing is on, so it's probably just gonna decline him from now on. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I don't know, man. The future is pretty rocky, if you ask me. It's pretty rocky, man. I don't know. I hope we get something. Walking Dead game. It could be new characters, new story, shit. I mean, there's a lot you could do. But if we have any faith that Telltale Games is or Skybound Games is going to do it, I would not. I think that Bright needs to go back to Telltale Games. You know what I mean? So they will know how to do a better game than freaking Skybound can. Skybound can't even wipe their own ass. Eh? Clearly, right? So, you know, it shows. Wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him. Or I think I need to go to sleep. I can't. Yeah, so I'm gonna do 2 Twitch streams this weekend to make up for not doing the one tonight. So I'll do Five Nights at Freddy's 2 maybe Saturday during the early time, and then I'll do NHL 17 Sunday. So I think that's how I'm gonna do it. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be exciting. You already know. It's gonna be a blast. So I think I'm gonna do Watchdog Legions with Guns for Hire tomorrow night. And then if I'm energized to do a different stream, then I may do a different stream. So, excuse me. All right, I'm not gonna wait for him. He keeps freaking ending the damn call and shit. It's just like. No, definitely do check out his channel though. Check out Deadwalker. Search him up. Capital D, as in dead, you know. And then Walker in lowercase. Check him out. Show him some love. Help him get to 300. Or, excuse me, 200. 200. 200 subs, that'd be fire. And check out his stuff. That'd be awesome. Link will be in the description. I have it down there. The Walking Dead Thursdays playlist, that's always every Thursday. That will be in the description as well. Check that out. Follow me on Twitch. You don't want to miss when I do go live there. And subscribe if you guys are new. We appreciate that as well. You know, lots of content on the way, especially into the weekend for sure. So definitely don't want to miss it. It's going to be a blast. You already know. Anyways, your boy has to get sleep for work and such while he can. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash the like, subscribe if you guys are new, all that good stuff. Links for everything down below. Check it all out. And I'll keep you guys posted on Walking Dead crazy news. So, stay tuned. See you guys in the next one tomorrow night, to be exact. Signing out. Peace. Have a good one. Much love. Stay safe out there, would you?